this is Josh. We're be doing our show reaction. This is season 2, episode 10 of Riverdale. Last time we left up, I believe the Black Hood killer has supposedly been found. Although I don't think it's that guy. I think it's someone else personally. What else? Betty's dark side has sort of been reawakened, and she and Jughead are sort of on the fritz. Well, Archie and Veronica were sort of on the fritz, but they were able to build back up their relationship. And it looks like everything's sort of at peace, but then again, we still got the whole Southside stuff that we need to deal with. And judging from the promos, it looks like Southside High is coming to Riverdale High. And that's going to be interesting. So I'm really, really excited to see this. And let's just jump into it, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
Students of Riverdale High, this is your principal's meeting. Emails have been sent to your parents, but effective immediately. Southside High School is shut down. Students are transferred to other schools in the district, including this one. I believe the stable will release.
Okay, guys, let's not overreact.
Should be receiving shortly. I should have many questions.
Like what the hell?
Goes without saying, we are welcoming these students with open minds, hearts.
What's going on? This hell is officially closed. We're done. No more Southside High. You say it's dangerous. Get quarantined. Who cares? We're all going to different schools. This doesn't make sense. Where are you guys going? Same as you. And you. And Fangs. I'm going to Riverdale High.
This is so going to be
Well, there's
interesting.
Northside heads to knock.
All right, whoever you are.
Betty, don't shoot.
It's just me. Oh my God. Holly, I almost pepper sprayed you. What are you doing home?
Just came to get a few things.
Oh my God! What happened to the twins?
I had them, Betty.
You did? You didn't call us.
Mom will be crushed that she wasn't there.
You have to call her.
No, Betty. We don't.
The leaders.
The farm probably doesn't have electricity anyway.
Yeah, this sounds like a cult. I think.
Baby, I've been getting so lonely. I feel like you break me down.
Archie Andrews. I'm Special Agent Adams with the FBI.
Oh, shit.
Hi. You take a walk?
Oh, shit. We have to ice in this now?
Why don't you think about it and call me?
This is like a teenage. You're asking a teenager to come to university. Which is weird.
Mom, Holly.
Oh, have you talked to her? I've been leaving messages. I want to make sure she has everything she needs and ask her what color she wants the nursery painted.
Same. No, I was just wondering if you'd heard from her.
No, not in a while.
Mayor McCoy has deemed Southside High a public health hazard.
And she didn't even call my mom to tell her. I know my mom's crazy, but she's also really sad. So maybe if she found her son, having him in our lives.
I'll send you Miss Weiss's number.
Thank you, Jack. As for clearing the air, I'm happy you're going to be back at Riverdale High.
What day is it?
To drink deeply from the cup that is Fair Riverdale.
Stand down, Eva Perron.
Oh. What are you about to do now, Cheryl? What the fuck are you about to do now?
There's the school spirit I so fondly remember.
I like this score. Although, to be perfectly honest, the score should have been on Splash.
Ron, Veronica. No one invited Southside scum to our school.
Oh,
I found an address for your son, my brother.
ooh.
His name's Charles.
Betty, what are you talking about?
I thought it might help now that Polly is...
No, this has nothing to do with Polly. Or you.
Okay,
Look,
I did it for Mom, Dad.
Yeah.
Mom,
Your father's right.
Oh, hey, guys. What's up?
Take it off. Take off that jacket, rat boy.
Oh, Reggie. I don't think you know what this jacket means. Because you have no sense of honor or history or loyalty.
That's it.
This is my daughter, Betty. We're...
I know who you are. The sisters gave me your dress when I turned 18. When they kicked me out. I even went by your house once. Must be a nice place to grow up.
You didn't want to come in? Meet us?
Got the feeling you probably didn't want somebody like me around.
That's not true.
But how would you know that? You know what? Forget it. You have to go. I have a client on the way.
Client?
What kind of work do you do?
Are you for real? Fantasy fulfillment. Now really, you have to go.
So, this is just... Is that a male prostitute? I think he's a male prostitute.
Here, Archie. Tarani?
Payback for what you did to Cheryl and Veronica.
Payback? No. No, you know what I think? I think you're a small-town hick who's beginning to realize how deep into shark-infested waters he really is. Careful. When Veronica Lodge smells blood, she'll turn on you, too.
Yes.
Hey! Let go of him! Said let go of my brother!
Cheryl saw me and Betty kiss.
Oh.
What? When? Why? And how?
It was after you dumped me and Jughead had just dumped Betty. Nana Rose had just told us this crazy story about Betty's grandfather, and it just happened.
You and Betty kissed?
It was that crazy, out-of-control night, Ronnie. Literally, 40 minutes later, the Blackguard was burying me alive.
Good point.
You and Betty kissed?
We haven't talked about it since.
Yeah,
I don't think either of us are ever going to talk about it again.
that's probably something you take to the grave. But
Betty, what happened?
I know there's a lot to discuss and sort out. But for now, try to get some rest, okay?
Good night, Alice. Good night, Hal.
Good night, Chick. You'll be safe here.
If you've been following me around for a while, you must know about the Black Hood. I do. Nice job. In your expert opinion, Agent Adams, do you think we got the right guy? I haven't told anyone about this, but I'm not so sure we did.
And so, Archie, always trying to do the good, noble thing, took another step further into darkness.
What? To episode 10 of Riverdale, and we are back to the races. So it looks like we're getting a lot of Dark Jughead, where he had embroiled himself into the surfing life so much so that he refuses to take off his jacket. With Veronica, well, they kind of put Veronica to the side with the exception of the whole trying to bring in the welcome the servants, which went well as most people expected, or which I expected. Then also Archie is working with the FBI. That's a really intriguing plot, and Betty might have just let a monster in, and now I am worried about her because that guy, even though they're blood related, I'm creeped out by him. Just that last shot alone, just like, oh fuck, and just dark times are ahead. And luckily Archie is of the opinion, like, I don't think we caught the right guy. I think if I had to like narrow down the list of who I think the Black Hood, he's on Betty's new supposed brother is, I think, on the list. I don't know how, but I think he's on the list. And I just, yeah. But overall, this was a pretty good mid-season premiere, and I can't wait for the next episode. Anyways, if you like this reaction, make sure you comment down below in the comment section. Also, subscribe. My name is Josh. I'll see you later. Peace.